Hey everyone, it's me again, Chloe. I'm uncomfortable. Okay, we're good. So today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about freshman advice. I'm a sophomore now. I guess it's like summer before sophomore year. So, whole new chapter. Let's get started. So the first section I'm gonna talk about is like your education. The reason why you are at school. Kid, stay in school.
Stay in school, you know, make it grow, make it work, make it better. Because the more you know, the further you'll go. I'm out of here.
So the first part of education is your grades, which is important. Legitimately try, okay? It may seem like freshman year like doesn't really matter and whatever, but seriously, like, that can be the biggest thing to impact you in your 4-year career in high school. Because if you mess up your freshman year, there's no like going back. You can't like fix your mistakes, you know? So when it's easy, like freshman year is, just freaking do it. Just do it. Teachers. You're gonna love some of your teachers. You're gonna hate some of your teachers. In the end, fake it, okay? Even if you hate their guts, pretend you love them, kiss their ass, compliment their outfit every day. Like, literally, it's so worth it. It is so worth it to be a kiss ass and to raise your hand when you know the question and just be quiet. One time, me and my friend Luke, we were literally just talking the entire class period. One of my teachers, gave me a D on participation. 26 seconds late to her class, sends me to detention. Like, also, skipping classes. Don't do it. It may seem like a lot of fun, but those silly absences that add up when you're actually like sick and dying on the floor, because trust me, it'll happen. Like, you will get the flu or something. Like, you're gonna die at least once this year. You don't have any absences left because you decided to skip art like 15 times that year, because who needs art? But really though, you like just show up, you know? It's so much easier to just show up, even if you have to sleep through the entire class. Like, just do it, because just do it. Because like, honestly, don't skip classes. Okay, moving on to the next section, your social life. Believe it or not, this is like the biggest part of freshman year, is the social aspect to it. And it can either make or break your freshman year. And that sounds a little harsh, but I'm being so serious. Like, you're either going to come into freshman year with no friends, like me. I'm not even over-exaggerating. I had no friends coming into freshman year because I moved here last 4 months of 8th grade and didn't know anyone and was kind of a bitch to everyone. And yeah, be nice to everyone. If you see that Timothy is in your class and you didn't like Timothy last year, maybe you made Timothy cry last year, but you're gonna be stuck with this kid for the whole freaking year and probably the rest of your education in high school. So become best friends with Timothy. It'll be worth it, okay? Be nice to Timothy. Don't make Timothy cry. Lunch. Who you sit with, where you sit, all of these things are important. At my school, there are very many different sections to the lunch area. So there's like the concrete floor, which is where a lot of freshmen end up sitting. There's like the outside tables that are like just outside. There's the inside tables for all the seniors and the Mormons. And then like the upper level for like the juniors and the sophomores. If you're a freshman, sit where freshmen sit. Please. It'll save you so much grief. Like, first day, you and your friends find a table, sit at that table, claim that table, because that's your table, okay? Don't be one of those people who like move around all the time and don't have a place to sit, because like, there's nothing wrong with sitting with your other friends sometimes, but freaking claim a table. It'll be worth it, okay? Get a good one too, like, and if an upperclassman tells you to move, then honey, you move, okay? Don't be like, no, you were a freshman last year. Like, I can sit here. I did my time. Move. Like, okay? If you're an incoming freshman and I tell you to move, you move. Okay, kid? Part of the experience. The ugly side of high school. The partying, the drugs, the drinking, that type of thing. It's really easy to like fall into the peer pressure, and you see on like JoJo's Snapchat story
Come on, do it with us, JoJo!
that like she's constantly like, woo, yeah, out with my friends, like whoop whoop, you know.
Circus!
And constantly like vaping and like getting drunk and like all that stuff.
Gonna have some fun.
Come on, everybody.
And you're like, wow, you know, she's really cool and she's like really popular, you know. I should do that stuff too and post it all over the internet. Like if you're gonna do it, don't put it on the internet, okay? Like I've learned summer 2016 has not been fun for me because of stupid things that I have done regarding this area of freshman year. So don't do stupid things, okay?
Come on, everybody.
I'm telling you and I'm telling baby Chloe, don't do stupid things. Sure, it's fun to like get high and party and whatever, you know, but like it's also really stupid. Like I'm being really serious right now. Even though like, you know, like pot, it seems like really harmless and it just, you know, it's just a good time, whatever, but still like it's still illegal depending on where you live. But even like no matter where you live, like at our age, freshman and even like to a senior, unless you're like a super senior, then like it's still illegal. Drinking is still illegal. Like no matter what it does to your body, smoking, whatever, it is still illegal. Like that's something that isn't gonna change no matter how mature you are, no matter how well you can handle it. Still, if you get caught with it, then you are going to go to jail. Like that's something that kind of should weigh on you a little bit. You know, think before you do stuff for sure, because if somebody slips up and somebody tells somebody or somebody tweets it or whatever, you can get in a lot of trouble with like not only administration and your parents, but also like the law, and that stays on your permanent record. And if you have a crappy permanent record, it doesn't matter how you do in high school anymore. You're just working at Burger King. This was you before Burger King. This is Burger King. Popularity. You can be like the coolest kid in school and whatever, but it really doesn't affect anything. And my tip for like being popular, and something I've noticed in like the popular crowd and also like people who have a lot of friends, it's not those kids that are out partying and out drinking and out, you know, making stupid choices. It's the kids who are legitimately nice to everyone. Like everyone. And it's gonna get heavy again here in a second, but like you never know who is just gonna decide to like bring a gun to school. You never know. And if you picked on like Timothy and he decides to shoot up the school, like I know it sounds really like ridiculous and unbelievable or whatever, but in the world we live in nowadays, it is so much more likely than it was way back then when your parents were going to school. So be nice to everyone, even if it's not to be popular. It's not to get dead. You don't want to get dead. So compliment everyone's outfits. You know, don't be that person who's like fake. Be like, oh my god, you're so cute. Like I cannot get over your romper. Like, where'd you get it? You know, you're really awesome. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Because if somebody talks to me like that, I'm like, okay, what are your motives? Also, why are you talking to me? Also, like, you're a bitch, like, you know? So just be like, wow, like, that's really cute. And then you're done. Or like, you know, talk to people. Really? Wow. Talk to people? That's weird. I'm not gonna talk to people. Just do it. Like, the kid sitting next to you, start a dialogue with them. It'll be worth it. You might not know how freaking cool all these kids are until you start talking to them, okay? Just try it. relationships. I was single freshman year. It's okay to be single. It really is okay, and it's actually a lot of fun, and it's fine. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, but seriously, like, also, you don't want to get involved with having sex and doing that type of stuff. You know, the giggity giggity, because not worth it. Not worth it. Listen to the abstinence teacher, no matter how Catholic she is, listen to her, because she has a point, even though hers are very extreme. Like, honey, you're not ready. She wasn't ready. Especially freshman, sophomore, junior, like, you're not ready, because there's just certain things that go along with that type of a thing, and you just don't want to get involved with any of that, you know? Like, I don't have to worry about getting pregnant because I'm gay, but still. Pride, you know? I was about to say gay power, but there's a thing called pride. So, embrace it. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna talk about. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Editing Chloe is gonna be like, girl, why do you forget this? Did I forget anything, editing Chloe? Okay, thanks for your opinion. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys all next Monday with another video. So yeah, I'm outie. Deuces. What is this?
I can't see what's going on.